We got the Chiefs. We got the Niners. Mahomes versus Purdy. Let's go. In this huge game, we will have Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce watching for Taylor Swift coming in from Tokyo. We will see what will happen, but two of the greatest teams of this year, and quite honestly, potential for the Chiefs to continue their dynasty with some new pieces. Can the Niners get things rolling with Purdy at the helm? We will find out pretty soon. Let's get through the introductions here and let's get right into the start of the game. 6 minute quarters, pardon me. Chiefs will have home field advantage in this one because they will be the home team in the true Super Bowl. Let's get right into the simulation. Kickoff is going to the Chiefs. Here we go. Chiefs returning the ball. Stopped at about the 22-yard line. Mahomes and the Chiefs starting off here. Mahomes in the gun, 1st and 10 from the 22. The pass on the first play of the game, completed for a big gain. Gain of 23 yards, completion to Rice. Rice has been having huge games over the past couple of games at least, but Mahomes needs to get everybody involved in this game, and their offensive line needs to continue to hold off Bosa and Young on the edges. In the gun again, handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco ahead. Pacheco still going down, gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming from the Chiefs 49, right at the midfield. Can the Chiefs strike early? Or will the Niners get a stop? From the gun, throwing. Oh, intercepted! Intercepted by, I believe that's, Gibson Sr. Sorry, I almost said the wrong guy. Gibson Sr. The interception. Niner ball at the 50. Big play for the 49ers to start this game out. Mahomes throws it right to him. Did not see him coming at all. Turnover, interception. Purdy gets the ball with great field position. Here come the Niners. Brock Purdy. Just about a minute into this game, Purdy will be passing the ball. More than likely to start. McCaffrey will get most of the workload. In the I formation. Play action pass to McCaffrey. McCaffrey, head of steam, gets out for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 coming. Purdy on the screen pass. McCaffrey with the catch. Hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey, big hole. Big move. Big gain. Gain of 13 yards. Down to the 29 and in field goal range. Niners looking to strike first. Purdy in the gun. Purdy to throw. Purdy throws it. Caught! Big catch. Big gain by Ayuk. 1st and goal from the 5 after that 24-yard reception. Ayuk really went up and got that ball. Big play. Niners looking to score quick here to start out this first quarter. Chiefs showing blitz. Coming on the blitz. Handoff. Touchdown McCaffrey. Easy 5-yard run right up the middle. Touchdown. Niners strike first. McCaffrey. Big time run. Niner offense looks unstoppable after one drive. Extra point is good. 7-0. 49ers didn't have a lot of room that they had to move. Just over 50 yards. But anyway, that's a touchdown. Jake Moody to kick off. Received about 5 yards deep, brought out, good return going, and there he goes! There he goes! They are gonna match a touchdown with the kickoff return. 105 yard for Richie James. Big time return, squares the game right back up, and we will have one heck of a game here tonight. He found the hole, slipped through it, and got the touchdown. Incredible run. Touchdown Chiefs. Tie game. Who would have thought that would have happened that quick? 2 touchdowns. 3 minutes into the game. Fighting coming from the Niners. Can't believe that they gave up such an easy touchdown. Butker for the extra point. Butker's good. 7-7. Potentially going back and forth in this game. Andy Reid telling the refs how they need to call the game. Samuel back to return this kickoff. Butker to kick off. Received 5 yards deep, and he will take the knee. After seeing the return the last time, wasn't sure if he would actually take it out or not. Probably wise that he didn't. Purdy, second drive of the game. Let's see what they can do. If they move the ball like they did the last game, looks showing blitz. Bringing the blitz, handoff. That goes maybe a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Mahomes hasn't had to do too much yet in this game, but they're right there in this game. Chiefs could get a big stop here. Could really swing the momentum. Another handoff to McCaffrey on the outside. That goes for a gain of nothing. Got to the line of scrimmage actually. 3rd and 9 coming up here. Back-to-back run plays. Sets San Fran up for a long 3rd down. Purdy is going to be in the gun. 3-man rush. Coming on a blitz. on the outside, and he goes down, sacked at the 16-yard line. 4th and 19. Bring the punt unit out. Chiefs get a big stop. This could be the change of the game. That kick return may have changed all momentum. Niners will need a big stop. Andy Reid is super happy with how his defense played in that possession. The punt is up. Received at about the 41-yard line. Taken down at the 49. 1st and 10, Chiefs with good field position from the midfield. So far, the teams haven't been able to move the ball unless they're in short field situations. Bringing a 4-man rush. Handoff. Up the middle. Gain of about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 for the Chiefs. About a minute to go in the first quarter. Mahomes in the gun this time. Another handoff. Pacheco bounces it outside. The spin. Gets it out. 3rd and inches. Decent run. Gain of about 7. 3rd and inches from San Fran's 42-yard line. In the gun again. Another handoff. Up the middle. Big hole. Rashid Rice is injured. Believe that was McKinnon on the carry. Could have been Edwards-Helaire though. I'm not entirely certain who that was. Rice went down with, I believe, an arm injury, the way it looked. Big first down though. Moves the ball to the 28-yard line of San Francisco. Kansas City threatening yet again. Mahomes to throw. Mahomes, another interception. Werner on the interception. 2 interceptions by Mahomes in the first quarter. Big time plays by the defense to get another big stop. Definitely was watching Mahomes' eyes on that one. Big interception. And from there, the San Francisco offense will take over from the 24-yard line. Handoff. Up the middle. Gain of about 2 for Ayuk. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter. Oh, and a big carry. Big carry by McCaffrey and still going. Still going. Big first down for the Niners. Brings it across the 50-yard line to the 46-yard line. Huge run. Andy Reid can't believe it. McCaffrey having a big game thus far. Purdy to throw. Purdy flushed out. Purdy fumbles the ball, recovered by Chris Jones. On the Niner 37-yard line. Purdy got, that was a strip sack. I'm not sure who caused it. Not entirely sure who caused that strip sack, but a crazy turn of events here in this game. Going back and forth, not a high-scoring game to this point, but both teams have had multiple chances to gain and score almost at will, but turnovers have been really hurting both sides. Mahomes from the gun, the throw, short throw, gain of 7, caught by Kelsey, his first catch. Mahomes going to be in the gun again. 4-man rush. Up the middle, Kelsey again. Brings it to the 22-yard line. That was a gain of 9 yards and a first down, Chiefs. Mahomes from the gun again. Mahomes to Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kelsey, 3 straight plays, results in a Kansas City touchdown. The first lead of the game for Kansas City. Wide open. Tore up the zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker for the extra point. Butker's kick is up and is good. Kickoff for the Chiefs. Samuel back to return. Kick is up. Received at about the goal line. Taken out only to about the 19-yard line. Could have thought about staying in there. McCaffrey averaging almost 10 yards a carry right now. Really the only bright spot for San Fran at the moment. Purdy needs to get something going. Their offensive line needs to play better. Chiefs look to be potentially bringing a blitz. They aren't. Drop back in coverage. Purdy to throw. Purdy complete to Samuels for a gain of 6 yards. To check the stats, that was Edwards-Helaire on the carry before. Purdy from the gun. Handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey, big hole. First down and some more. That will move the chains for the Niners. Time still ticking. 3:15 to go in the second quarter. Purdy, the throw. Almost picked off. Almost picked off. .308 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 from the Niner 36. Purdy in the gun. Purdy to throw. Purdy has a man. Complete! First down. Jennings on the reception. brings the ball across the 50-yard line, and they are into Chiefs territory. First and 10. Purdy to throw. Checks it down to Juice check. Juice check. Gain of 3 on the screen. Purdy. Purdy to throw. Gets it out. First down and more. Completion to Wollner, I believe. Going into a hurry up. 2-minute warning just occurred. Purdy to throw. Purdy, check down. Complete. Second and 9. Gain of 1 yard. McCaffrey on the reception. Still in hurry up. Kind of, not really actually. A minute 30 and change. Purdy rolls out. Throws it across his body. Out of bounds. 3rd and 9 coming. For the Niners. From their own 29. They are in field goal range. A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Purdy from the gun. Nobody in the backfield. Purdy to throw. Purdy, complete. Big hit. First down and goal. Jennings on the reception. 2 big plays from Jennings in this drive to get the Niners in scoring potential here. Jennings took a big shot, got up, still celebrated. Just over a minute to go in the second quarter. Purdy to throw. Purdy rolling. Purdy to the middle. Complete. Deebo Samuels. Touchdown. Niners tie the game back up with a big play there. Moody out to kick the extra point. It is good. Tie game. .44 seconds to go in the second quarter here. Halftime right around the corner. We will see what the Chiefs can do. 3 timeouts. Returned out across the 25 to the 29. Mahomes coming out to get started on his 4th drive of the game, I believe. Not certain, but I believe it's his 4th drive of the game. Mahomes from the gun. Little check down. First down. Gain of 10. Timeout. Chiefs. Valdez Scantling on the reception. 34 seconds to go in the second quarter. Mahomes. From the gun again. Mahomes checks it down. Pacheco tackled inbound, second timeout coming. 30 seconds before half here. One timeout left for the Chiefs on their own 38-yard line. Kind of a bad decision there. Should have probably thrown it away to save that timeout. But here we are, 2nd and 10 from their own 38. Mahomes to throw. Mahomes up the middle, across the 50 to about the 47, I believe. Timeout, the final timeout for Kansas City. 24 seconds to go in the first half. Big time play there though. If they can run an out route here and gain about 10 yards, they're in field goal range, and then they can do a couple plays to the end zone. They need to gain about 10 to 13 yards to be put in the field goal range. Mahomes rolling out, throws it out of bounds. 2nd down and 10 coming. 6 seconds ticked off the clock there. 18 seconds to go in this first half. It is a tightly contested game here. Mahomes from the gun again. Throws it to the out of bounds line, and that is a first down. Big catch by Travis Kelce. Gets him to the 30-yard line. 14 seconds to go, and now they will be trying to get the ball downfield and trying to get a touchdown. Actually, they're not. They're just going to kick a field goal here. Okay. I guess they're going to be happy taking the points. Kick is up, and it is good. Butker, good. 17 to 14. 10 seconds to go. I would assume, unless a big return here, San Fran will kneel the ball, take this game to halftime with only a 3-point deficit, and see what happens in the second half. Butker to kick off after the field goal. Kick is up. Received at about the 4-yard line. Debo gets it just past the 20-yard line. And if I had to guess, I would assume that they would take the knee here and just go into halftime. There's no reason to force the ball down the field and cause anything bad to happen, and that is what they're going to do. They are going to take their knee and go in to half, being down only 4 to the home team, last year's champion, the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to skip through halftime here and get right to the start of the third quarter. Again, thank you for watching this game, the simulation of the Super Bowl. Andy Reid, Kyle Shanahan. Who will win in this battle of great versus the young? I fully believe that Kyle Shanahan's team has the potential to win this game, but the veteran leadership of not so old Patrick Mahomes could really lead his team to yet another Super Bowl championship. McCaffrey has been doing his best to try to will his team to this game. He's done great getting them to this point. They are still in this game. They can take the lead with a big drive here. Let's get right in to this third quarter here. San Fran, 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to McCaffrey up the middle, gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming after the first play of the 3rd quarter. Brock Purdy needs to pick up his level of play. Hasn't been playing bad, but he also did have a short field to move. Mahomes, the veteran play hasn't been ideal. That ball was caught out of bounds. 3rd and 6 from the 31-yard line. Mahomes been struggling, had a couple of really poor passes that have led to some issues here, but they're still leading the game after 2 turnovers. You can't complain about that. Purdy to throw on 3rd and 6. Purdy complete. That is a first down. Ayuk on the reception. Brings the ball almost to midfield. Handoff, McCaffrey, big hole, juke move, crazy juke, gets the first down and a little bit more. About a 15-yard carry there on first down. Gets him across midfield and out to the Chief 38. Purdy handoff to McCaffrey again, big hole, and another first down after a gain of about 13. Gets the ball out to the 24-yard line. Chiefs have no answer whatsoever. They can handle the pass, but they sure can't stop the run. McCaffrey has been able to do pretty much whatever he wants at will in this game. Check down. That's complete. Gain of about 5 on that play. Warner on the reception. That is his 2nd reception of the game. Big first drive in this second half for the Niners. Purdy to throw. Purdy check down yet again to Werner. That's a first down. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Blitz coming here. Watch for a handoff to McCaffrey. That's correct. Handoff to McCaffrey. Gain of about 4. Gets him out to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming from the 5. Purdy from the gun. Purdy scrambling. Nobody there. Touchdown. Brock Purdy. Niners score and retake the lead. Huge drive after halftime for the Niners. And they regain the lead on the Purdy dash for 5 yards. Extra point is up and good. 4-point lead for the Niners. Moody out to kick off after the big drive. received at about the middle of the E, so about 5 yards deep, and a knee taken for the Chiefs. Mahomes from the gun, handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco, gain of about 3 or 4. Gain of 3, out to the 28-yard line. San Fran defense really has done well against the run so far this game. Mahomes from the gun, calling an audible here. Mahomes to throw, completed pass to Rice. Rice back from the injury. Big gain, first down, Chiefs. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter here. Audible being called. Mahomes from the gun, throw again. Throw up the middle. Complete. Big time first down. Tony on the reception. Down to the Niner 29-yard line. A big throw and catch from the Chiefs. Gets them right back in striking territory to regain the lead. Handoff, Pacheco. Pacheco out for a gain of 7 yards. Out to the 22-yard line. Minutes ago in the third quarter here. They show Kittle, but Kittle hasn't really done much this game. From the gun. Mahomes. Oh, batted away. Greenlaw with the bat down. 3rd and 3 from the 22-yard line. Can the Niners get a stop here and hold them to a field goal? That would be huge. Mahomes to throw. Incomplete. Misses Travis Kelce on that throw. 4th and 3 with 34 seconds to go from the 23-yard line. We would expect the field goal unit to come out here. Unless it's Dan Campbell. Then they'd go for it. Field goal unit is out. Butker for the field goal. It's up. And it is good. 21-20. Niners still hold the lead. 30 seconds to go in the third. A big drive here from the Niners can really make this game challenging for the Chiefs to come back. But Chiefs defense has been strong other than a couple of scenarios here. Kick is up. Received at about the 5 yards into the end zone, pardon me. Knee is taken, ball coming out to the 25-yard line. Purdy, complete to Ayuk for a gain of 6 yards. That potentially might have been the last play of the third quarter. We will see if they let it tick out or if they want to try to get one more play in. They do get one more play off. McCaffrey, gain of 3. 3rd and 3 coming. Interesting that they had run that play there. In my opinion, it would have been smarter if they would have ran that play after and let the clock tick, but I guess it makes sense too, where you might want to have all the time available in case the Chiefs do score. 3rd and 3 coming from their own 32-yard line. Purdy on the scramble, and he is going to get a first down and a lot more. Holds onto the ball to the Kansas City 36 on a huge scamper after it looked like he was almost tackled. Really an unexpected turn there. That was almost looked like a broken play that turned out to be a big time gain for the Niners. Purdy from the gun. Ayuk running the ball. We have seen that quite a bit, but interesting spot for there to be a Purdy scamper along with a wide receiver running the ball. Kind of interesting play calls the past 2 plays, but have really been gaining yards. That's another first down and gets them down to within the red zone at the 20-yard line. Purdy to throw. Purdy up the middle. First down and more. Jennings in for a touchdown. Niners touchdown. And just like that, it could potentially be an 8-point game here. Really some interesting play calls. Really marched the Niners down the field here this game. An incredible drive by the Niners. Capped off by a Jennings touchdown. 4:50 to go in the 4th quarter. The extra point to put them up by 8 is good. And just like that, it's an 8-point game for the Niners with all the momentum in the world on their side. What will happen? Will Mahomes be able to bring their team back? Or will it just be sort of a flop from Mahomes? And defense is going to have to somehow try to win them this game yet. Received at the goal line. Brought out to the 19-yard line. And that is where the Chiefs will be starting here on what could potentially be their last drive of the game. They need to get a touchdown here if they want to win. Because there is no promise that they will get the ball back. The biggest thing that they can't let happen, though, is an interception or a fumble this far down. Because then it almost makes the game impossible to come back. Mahomes from the gun. Check down. Gain of 17? Big first down. Brings it out to the 37-yard line. Edwards-Helaire on the reception. Mahomes from the gun again. Mahomes the throw yet again. Mahomes to Kelsey, big gain. Gets it across to the Niner 37-yard line, big time gain. And just like that, the Chiefs are moving the ball. Purdy knows he's going to have to put together a drive again. The likelihood that Mahomes doesn't get a touchdown here, they just need to make sure that they don't take all the time off. Mahomes to throw. Mahomes up the middle. Complete. First down. Gain of 11. Valdez-Scantling on the reception. Clock will tick and get probably right around the 3-minute mark. Well, it'll be more than that. It'll be 3:10-ish or so. Before the snap happens, Mahomes, snap, throw, check down, Rice, first down. Gain of 12 on the play the way it looked. First and 10. That will stop the clock with 3 minutes and some change on the clock. Huge game so far from Mahomes. Other than those 2 interceptions, he's really has picked up play here in the second half. Mahomes to throw yet again. Mahomes up the middle. Touchdown. They throw Valdez-Scantling into the end zone. That's a touchdown. And just like that, it's an extra point away from being tie game. Mahomes diced up the Niner defense on that drive. Two-point conversion here coming. Just under 3 minutes to go, so there is a chance that they'll get the ball back yet anyways, but that's good. Tie game, 28-28. Edwards-Helaire on the handoff. Easy 2-yard scamper. And just like that, it's a tie game. Not much time taken off the clock. Big touchdown for the Chiefs. Niners got to respond. Otherwise, Chiefs have a chance to still win this game. If the Niners don't respond good here, this could be troublesome for the Niners. The Chiefs looking to get Arrowhead amped with another Super Bowl win. And just like that, it's all square. Samuel on the return. Had a little opening, gets it out to 28-yard line. Pretty darn good return. Decent starting field position here. Purdy knows what he needs to do, but will his youthfulness be a detriment to the Niners? This is a huge possession. Could be the game-winning possession for the Niners. Handoff, McCaffrey. McCaffrey up the middle, gain of 5, out to the 34-yard line. I apologize again for the video being so long, but I do want to make sure that there is nothing cut out during this at all, so that the legitimacy of it is correct. And we're in the I formation here. Look for it to be a handoff. It is a handoff. Decent gain. Gain of 9 would be my guess. Big first down. McCaffrey. This will bring the 2-minute warning. And 3 timeouts. 2 minutes to go. Niners with the ball and on the move. Thus far, it looks like Niners are in pretty good shape here. But it can all change very quick. Purdy from the gun. After the 2-minute warning. Purdy to throw. Purdy. Wide open. Big time play. Deebo Samuels. Touchdown Niners. Nobody guarding Samuel. Gets the edge. Gets a touchdown. Big time play for the Niners. And just like that, the Niners will be up by a touchdown again. But Mahomes is not done and out. This game is anything but over. There's plenty of time for both teams, honestly, to still score. If Mahomes does drive down and score again. The extra point coming here from Moody. Moody's extra point is good. Moody to kick off after a huge possession by the Niners. Niners have literally almost all the momentum as seen in the bar above. But that can change in a hurry. But a minute 53 to go, not a lot of time, but 3 timeouts. Is the kick return going to be out to a good spot? With the juke, brings it out to the 29-yard line. Good starting position here for the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. This is a huge possession. Mahomes from the gun. We would assume most of these plays from now on out will be passing. That's a check down. Rice moving the ball upfield quick. No timeout needed. Brought to the 50-yard line with only about 10 seconds ticking off since they received the kickoff. That is, they're moving the ball quick. And they may get right out into... They might get right out into position to score this touchdown. Calling an audible. Mahomes from the gun. Mahomes check down yet again. Pacheco steps out. Gain of 6 only on that one. 2nd and 4 coming. Mahomes from the gun yet again. Mahomes up the middle, completed Kelsey. First down, out to the 36-yard line. Threatening, but the clock is ticking here. Not choosing to use a timeout here. May be smart, may not be smart, depending on what ends up happening. They go no huddle. Down to a minute 15 to go. Mahomes from the gun. Being flushed out, throws it, complete, tackled, inbounds is Tony. This will bring the clock to under a minute unless they take a timeout here. Gets the ball in the red zone, 17 yards to go, with under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. They're trying to allow pretty much no time to be left on the clock when they get in the end zone here to send it to overtime. Mahomes from the gun. Mahomes steps up. Completed to Kelsey. They will take a timeout here. 44 seconds to go. Caught and out to the 12-yard line. Wonder what they do here. Wouldn't be surprised if it's some sort of check down or screen pass. Audible called. Motion coming. Mahomes from the gun. Throws it up the middle to Rice. Timeout comes. 3 yards to go. First and goal. 40 seconds to go in this game. The likelihood that they don't get a touchdown here is almost nothing. So I would assume this game will be tied. Mahomes from the gun. 40 seconds to go. 3 yards to go. Thrown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tie game coming. Rice on the reception. There is all sorts of offense in this game. Yet again, I apologize for the video being so long. There has been a lot of scoring. I apologize if it goes into overtime, but I'm not causing it to go into overtime. This is strictly a simulation. The extra point is up and it's good and it's tie game. 37 seconds left for Purdy to show what he's got. All they need is a field goal. They don't need anything more than a field goal. 37 seconds, 3 timeouts. You would think that'd be enough to get in the field goal range. But we will see. Worst that happens is they run out of time and they go to overtime. That's pretty much the worst thing that can happen. Or they fumble the ball. Gets it out across the 25 to the 26-yard line. 32 seconds to go. McCaffrey really is the reason that they're even in this game. 110 rush yards. That is good running. They've had solid passing. I mean, you can't complain about anything that really their offense has done other than that one strip sack. And without that, I mean, this game could have went completely different. But we got Purdy here. Chance to have a game-winning drive. Purdy looking. Purdy complete. Timeout comes. Gets it up to the 36-yard line, but it was thrown in bounds. So, 2nd and inches. 28 seconds to go. I apologize, I didn't see who caught that. I'm not entirely sure. I think it might have been Samuel, but I'm not sure. Purdy, check down to McCaffrey, and he stays in bounds. Yikes. Gets it to the 42-yard line, but 23 seconds to go, with only one timeout to go. That is a yikes. He had the potential to run, get that first down, and get out of bounds. Which would have been smarter to angle it more, but he chose to go upfield. Let's see if that could be the detriment of this drive. Looking. Almost intercepted. Holy cow. That was thrown right to Watson. That is crazy. 2nd and 10 coming. 20 seconds to go. One timeout. I mean, they can't be throwing it in the middle. They got to get it to the outside and get out of bounds. Chiefs looking for a huge stop here. There they throw it to the out of bounds line. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming from the 42-yard line. This is 4-down territory, potentially. Depending on how much time comes off the clock here, it may be 4-down territory. And where they get the ball too. Play action. Down he goes. Sack. 4th and 15. I would assume they will let the time run out here. No reason to not let it run out. And we are going into overtime. Yet again, I apologize for the length of this video. I didn't expect this game to be this tightly contested. And it really has been. Chiefs are receiving the ball. Let's see what happens. That's all you can do. Chiefs getting the ball. This is a big time drive here. Six minutes and 15 seconds on the overtime clock. The knee is taken by the Chiefs, bringing the ball out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes, can he lead the Chiefs to another Super Bowl win? Let's find out. Mahomes, check down. Gain of 9 yards on the play, out to the 34-yard line. Both teams have allowed a lot of yards. I mean, it's been a lot. Mahomes from the gun. Mahomes, handoff. Gain of 3, but it is a first down. Edwards-Helaire on the carry. Mahomes calls an audible. Mahomes from the gun. To throw. Screen pass, not set up well. Incomplete pass. Chase Young was rushing quick. Not much pressure really has been on Patrick Mahomes yet this game. Mahomes from the gun to throw. Throws it. Kelsey, big gain. Big gain out to the 35-yard line. That's a first down, Chiefs. 376 total yards. Kelsey with 123 receiving yards. Yet another huge game from Kelsey. Taylor Swift has got to be loving it. Niners need to stop here. If they can't get it, they're done. That's game. Mahomes from the gun yet again. To throw yet again. Throws it up the middle. Big catch by Rice. Absorbs a big hit. That is first down in the red zone at the 13-yard line for the Chiefs. Mahomes and the Chiefs set up in the I formation. Pitch to Pacheco. Pacheco loses a yard. 2nd and 11 from the 14. Minute 50 left in overtime. No, sorry. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in overtime. Mahomes to throw. Incomplete. Broken up. That was close. It looked like that was game over. 3rd and 11 from the 14-yard line. Shanahan stressed, but also hopeful that his team can still pull this game out. Mahomes to throw. Mahomes scampering. Scampering. He's going to come up short, and it's going to be 4th and 3 from the 6-yard line. Ward on the stop. I'm assuming the field goal unit will come out. Field goal is up, and it's good. Chiefs take the lead, but the Niners still have a chance to score a touchdown and win the game. An incredible, incredible chance here for the Niners to win this game yet. Kickoff coming. Fielded in the end zone, but taken out across the 20 to the 22-yard line. Purdy, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, buddy. This is where legends are made, right here. Super Bowl game. In overtime, down 3. The chance to win the game. This is where legends are made. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I apologize for it being so long, but I don't cut it. I don't cut anything out. I let you see exactly what plays out. Purdy to throw. Intercepted! Intercepted! Is that not game over? It should be game over. Is that not game over? Shouldn't that be game over? Snead goes up and gets it. I mean, that's an incredible play. And I think the Chiefs just won, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they just won. That is it. That is it. The Chiefs take down the Niners on an interception from Brock Purdy in the final drive in overtime. The worst time for any sort of turnover to happen happens at the end of the game in overtime to lose the Niners the Super Bowl. I can't believe it. You guys saw it here. Chiefs win in a big one. Thank you for watching. Please like, please comment if you enjoyed this. There will be more like this in NBA and the college series once they bring the college game out. So if you like it, please comment down and let me know. Subscribe, and please enjoy and be safe watching this year's Super Bowl. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.